Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, today. Well, things are getting a little tense in the C-drama world again. Two of the most talked about names in the industry, Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan, are once more at the center of online conversations, but this time, the focus isn't on a fresh dating rumor or some playful fan encounter. Instead, the spotlight has shifted to something far more personal. It's about how Zhao Lusi is feeling in the aftermath of Chen Zheyuan's very public frustration with netizens. And when I say frustration, I'm not talking about a meltdown or a scandal. But for someone as calm and reserved as Chen, the way he recently addressed the ongoing chatter about his personal life was enough to shake his fans, and to leave Zhao Lusi, according to sources, feeling more pressure than ever before. So what exactly happened? How did an offhand moment from Chen Zheyuan turn into a wave of sympathy, criticism, and even guilt for Zhao Lusi? Well, let's unpack this together. Over the past few weeks, online spaces have been flooded with speculation about Chen and Zhao's relationship. It's not a new topic. Their chemistry, both on-screen and off, has been fueling rumors for months, but recently, the tone online has shifted. Fans and non-fans alike have been dissecting their every move, turning innocent gestures into proof and teasing them relentlessly in comment sections. It's the kind of light-hearted poking that, over time, can start to wear someone down. For the most part, Chen Zheyuan has stayed silent. He's kept his head down, promoted his projects, and avoided fueling the fire. But during a recent livestream for a brand campaign, something changed. In the middle of answering a question, a fan jokingly brought up the rumors about Zhao Lusi. Normally, Chen would smile or sidestep it with humor. But this time, his expression hardened just slightly. He paused for a moment, long enough for viewers to notice, and then said, "There are things in life that shouldn't be entertainment for others. We are human too." The words weren't angry, but the seriousness in his tone was impossible to miss. Within minutes, clips of that moment were circulating on Weibo, Douyin, and even international fan accounts. Some praised Chen for speaking up. Others wondered what had pushed him to the point of making that kind of comment, and this is where Zhao Lusi comes in. According to a person close to Zhao, let's call her an insider from her management circle, Lusi was deeply affected by Chen's comment. Not because he was upset with her personally, but because she knew how much he had been holding in before finally letting something slip. The insider claims Zhao has been feeling a mix of sadness and guilt. She reportedly told a colleague that she never wanted her presence in his life to cause him stress, and that the situation has been harder to ignore lately. Fans have noticed it too. In her recent variety show appearance, Zhao seemed quieter. Still warm and charming, yes, but there was a subtle restraint in the way she answered personal questions. When asked about her ideal type, a topic she usually answers with playful banter, she instead gave a short, vague reply and steered the conversation back to her current drama. Some interpreted this as her way of protecting Chen and herself from more rumors. Others saw it as a sign that the recent online storm is taking an emotional toll. Then, just 2 nights ago, Zhao posted a short late-night update on her social media. It wasn't anything dramatic, just a black and white photo of a night sky with the caption, "Sometimes, silence speaks more than words." No names. No context. But of course, the timing made fans connect the dots instantly. As with anything involving two celebrities, the fan reactions have been split right down the middle. On one side, there's a wave of support. Comments like, "Please don't blame yourself, Lusi. It's the online noise that's wrong, not you. Both of you deserve peace. We support you in silence." On the other side, there's a faction that sees things differently. "If you know it's causing problems, maybe be more careful in public. They can't expect fame without attention, it's part of the deal." The debate has even made its way into larger discussions on entertainment forums. One trending thread titled "When Fan Culture Crosses the Line" drew thousands of comments in just 24 hours, with many using Chen and Zhao as an example of how online behavior can have real-world consequences. To get a better perspective, we imagined sitting down with a fictional media analyst, Li Chang, a veteran entertainment journalist with over a decade in the industry. According to Li, what makes this incident stand out is not just Chen Zheyuan's comment, but the ripple effect it's had on Zhao Lusi. In the Chinese entertainment world, it's rare for a star to openly push back against fan speculation. It's seen as risky. You don't want to alienate your supporters. But Chen's choice to speak up shows that the situation reached a breaking point for him. The fact that Zhao seems affected by it tells us this is more than just a media story. It's personal for both of them. Li also pointed out that the intensity of modern fandom is a double-edged sword. Fans can elevate a career overnight, but the same passion can also create constant pressure. When a relationship rumor becomes the main lens through which the public views an actor, it changes how they live, how they speak, and even how they interact with each other in public. That's the real issue here. While there's no official confirmation, a crew member from Zhao's upcoming drama reportedly noticed a different energy in recent weeks. She's still professional, still delivers her scenes perfectly, the source said. But off camera, she's been more reserved. She used to laugh a lot between takes, but now she spends more time in her trailer. Whether this is directly related to Chen's comments or just a result of her busy schedule is anyone's guess, but fans, of course, are linking it all together. It's also worth noting that in the C-drama industry, public image management is an art form. Actors are trained to smile through rumors, to avoid showing cracks in the facade. That's why Chen's small but sharp comments stood out so much, and why Zhao's subtle shift in demeanor is fueling speculation. In other entertainment industries, like K-drama or Hollywood, celebrities have sometimes gone further, releasing statements or even taking legal action against invasive fans. In China, such directness is far less common, making this case all the more intriguing for the public. At the heart of this story is something we often forget. Behind the glamour, the brand deals, and the scripted interviews are two human beings who are navigating both their careers and their private emotions under a relentless spotlight. If Zhao Lusi is feeling guilty, it's not because she's done something wrong, but because she cares. She knows Chen Zheyuan's public frustration isn't just about her, but she's part of the picture. And for someone who values harmony, that's a heavy burden to carry. So here we are. A single, measured comment from Chen Zheyuan has sparked days of discussion, not just about his relationship with Zhao Lusi, but about the pressures that come with being a celebrity in today's hyper-connected world. From what we can see, Zhao's reaction isn't about drama or scandal, it's about empathy, about the shared weight of unwanted attention, and about the challenge of maintaining both a public image and personal peace. Perhaps, at the end of the day, both Chen and Zhao simply want space. Space to work, to live, and to connect with people on their own terms, without the noise of endless speculation. So maybe, as fans, the best thing we can do right now is to give them that space, to enjoy their work, to appreciate their talent, and to let their personal lives remain personal. But what do you think? Has online curiosity gone too far in this case? Or is this just part of the reality of being a star in 2025? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and please, keep it respectful. If you enjoyed today's deep dive into this trending story, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates from the world of Asian entertainment, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and remember, every headline you read is about a real person, with a real heart, living a real life.